All right, I'm coming out swinging. What possible use would I have for more than 3 towels? All right, fight me. Fight me, Vesties. What the heck? What possible reason? I am an ancient old man that farts dust. I live alone. I've lived alone for decades, right? What possible reason would I need for 3 towels? I never have guests over. All right. Good morning, everybody. It is I, Giant Vesper Noir, the resident scholar of the Adventures Guild Tempus and a member of HOLOSTARS English. And we're doing a shortish Zatsudan today, just because, well, let's just talk about it, right? Like, I have a lot of stuff on the horizon that I need to prepare for, that I have basically zero, I have like nothing ready for the stuff that big stuff on the horizon, and I have like nothing ready. I need to prepare for that. And then on top of that, I didn't manage to finish the recording stuff. I did most of it, but I did about 80% of it, but there's still a bit left. And I didn't really get to rest my, WoW, man, I need to stop doing the 10-hour WoW streams. I'll probably still do WoW, but like not more than like 3 hours, just to keep my stamina in check. And there's a lot of stuff that I need to do, like off-stream preparation stuff that, I need it. That's just, if you know, you know. Yeah. Would the chin survive? I think it will, but yeah. Giant Vesper versus Giant Augustin by wins. Anyways, so come on, come at me. What possible reason would a singular old man that's lived alone for decades, like, why would I need more than 3 towels? And then also, let's say you're in my position, right? And you could choose between six $15 towels or 3 $30 towels, right? I'm gonna level with you, right? Like using an expensive towel after a bath, it feels good. It's like a big old fluffy towel. One $3 towel? You kidding me? I should thank the people. Okay, hold on. I think they're about gone. I could thank people. I think Taco, thank you for the gifted membership. Nikki, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Razor, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Okay, we're caught up. Ranger Genevieve, thank you very much for the super chat. I just got here. Why are you big? How are you? I'm doing good. I think I'm a little bit. Oh my god. S, thank you for the super chat. No, it's just, don't worry about it. I haven't bought a new towel in a while. Don't worry about it. I don't need to, right? You buy the stuff that's a little bit more expensive, and don't worry about it. They're not even close to being used up. But what was I saying? It's good to buy like more expensive towels. Then you can use them for longer before they wear out, right? And like, I kind of obsessively do my laundry. Yeah. So really, that's just it, right? A cheap towel absolutely wears out. Veyman, The Rock. A cheap towel abso-freaking-lutely wears out. It definitely wears out. I prefer better quality towels. Exactly. And I don't think I've ever needed more than 3. First of all, my 3 personal towels, I don't want anybody to use them, right? Even like family. I think if Jimmy himself was like, for whatever reason Jimmy had to stay over at my place, right? And then he was like, hey, can I use a towel? I would side-eye him and be like, yeah, I guess so, right? Actually, I might actually go to like Target and get him his own towel and throw it away after he leaves. Because I do live kind of close to one, right? Of course you would. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Geldin Lord? What are you talking about? What do you mean by of course you would? What do you mean? Of course you would. Ah yes, Stars. Grandpa, why are you so weird? Nunya? Too much WoW. I went like freaking crazy in the early mid 2000s because of WoW. Vesper's so silly today. I'm in a pretty good mood. I'm just like I'm acutely aware of like energy levels and like the size of the stuff that I have coming up, and the fact that I have nothing prepared. And I had a nice little chat with Dez over Apex, and he's like, anything you need I can help you with. He's like, if you need art stuff I can help you with that. And it's like, thank you, dude. And I was like, could you help me like planning? He's like, absolutely, it'll be good. Absolutely. So I just I have nothing planned. I have nothing. Like, he did such a cool thing. I have like nothing. I have literally nothing. I'm just this is a lot of stuff that I need to do. All right, I'm gonna pour myself some tea. Oh shit. Okay. That's why I have 15 towels for guests. 15 towels. What kind of? All right. Well, hold on. In your defense, Yasashi Suzuki, do you have like a family? If you live with like a family, if you live with like 4 people, I think having 15 towels like kind of makes sense, right? I mean, it's like not that far off like what I'm doing, right? Are you running a freaking hotel? I think if you live with a family of 4, 15 towels like kind of makes sense, right? Mouse says, I have 15 towels and I'm a singular male. What? What do you do with them? Do you make like a towel fort? What? Do you have like a Gundam that you need to keep like squeaky clean? I probably shouldn't say Gundam. Like, what reason would a singular male have for 15 towels? Do they just own a Gundam? And then in order to like dry one after washing it, like it just requires 15 towels. Do you buy all the towel merch? I don't know what you're talking about. Which, by the way, I heard somebody mention like maybe he has different towels for like washing his hands. Of course. Who would wash their hands? Who would dry their hands with their like bath towel? That's crazy. That's insane. You need like a smaller towel for your... Oh my god. Not me! You guys are sick. You guys are absolutely sick. That's insane. Who would do such a thing? I escaped work to watch you in my car during my break. Lev, thank you for being a master member for 9 months. Thank you. I'm doing my best. Today will probably be like 1 to 2 hours that's done. And then I'm gonna love with you. Like, I'm pretty disappointed in myself that I didn't finish recording stuff, so I might try to do that today, and then it's just like off my plate. I don't need to think about it anymore. And then I don't even know what to do. I originally just kind of like was just like, it's just gonna be a standard like stream of that type. Nothing too crazy, but I do think like I'm kind of a sweat lord, and I kind of want to do something interesting. I don't know. Matthew, thank you very much for the super chat. Vesper, I take it you survived your encounter with the Five Guys, host of Burger and Fries. I got the big fries, right? Pretty huge. It's pretty great. The big fries are like kind of crazy. You fool. Okay, well, let me describe the big fries, right? They're not twice as much fries as the medium fries. They're not. I was worried it would be twice as much, and the medium fries are already probably about like 5 potatoes worth, right? It was like 7 to 8 potatoes worth. Did you count them? I did not. Could you imagine a character? Like, let's build a character in like a piece of fiction, right? They count every fry before eating. It would be even better if they count the burger too, like one burger, and they put it off to the side, and then they're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then it's like 80 fries. They just start eating. That's literally me. Xander, do Do you count every fry before you eat it? Coach Zed, thank you for the super chat. Good morning, good morning. Funds for Vesper to buy a towel for every day of the year. I don't need a new towel, first of all. Like, thank you. And it's like a funny bit, but like, I don't need, like, they're not that old. And yes, towels do run out. They get like less fluffy, like if you wash them too much, right? But like, what is it called? The fluffy I don't know, the fluffiness of each towel is still like plenty right now. They're pretty good. The wear and tear, yeah, they get kind of like flat and sad after like a set amount of time. Ming, thank you very much for the super chat. Happy early Father's Day, Gramps. Thank you, thank you. Early Father's Day. Shiki, thank you very much for the super chat. I'm clean coming out of the shower. What do you mean another towel? I don't know. I don't know. I saw like the weird amount of people that like responded to that stupid like obligation tweet, right? And the number one thing was like people roasting me for only having 3 towels. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned it. Maybe it's none of your freaking business. I had to wash all 3 of them. Like I finished that and then I immediately washed all 3 of them. I threw them into the washing machine with like clothing and stuff like that. I had to like look around for like other stuff to add to it, and then I did the wash. I have 2 good ones. Like a good towel just adds so much to your quality of life. Like a thin, threadbare towel is just the saddest thing in the world. I highly recommend it. Because if you think about it, I think I buy a new set of towels like once every like 6 years or something. 6 or 7 years, right? So yeah, it's like $90 for 3 really nice towels. But then like, I don't need to buy it for like 6 years, right? And then like every day that I use it is just like, like the super expensive nice towel is good, right? Right? It's a good investment. I have a towel from like 20 years ago. It's still going strong. You're a god. You're like an elder god. $90? Are you buying silk towels? Well, Vesper Love, I buy 3 $30 towels for like 90 bucks. And then like they last a long time and it feels good. It feels good using them. Towels are a worthy investment, right? Right? You do not use towels enough? I take a fair amount of showers. I don't know. Anyway, Dino J, thank you very much for the super chat. Is it in the office today and accidentally deleted my InDesign links? What's an InDesign link? Folder with 30 links inside of it, but I got it restored and slowly downloading. Let's go. What is slowly downloading? You wouldn't download a link, right? Well, at least you got it recovered. Okay, cool. 300. Spoken like a true hitchhiker. I don't know. Anyway, Daimao, thank you for the super chat. 6969. Thank you. Here's towel money, so you can be a towel mummy for Halloween. Hold on a second. Would that even work? The towel is too thick, right? The towel is too thick. You wouldn't download a car? I would if I could. Have you guys ever been like a towel ninja? I've done that before. You can like wrap a big towel around your head and then just leave a little bit of like eye hole and be like a towel ninja. That's probably my favorite thing to do with my towel, other than using it to wash the filthy water from my body after a shower. Yes, I'm like a monk though. What the hell is towel Jesus? What is that? The towel Hokage? I don't know how I feel about that. Same with the shirt. It's very easy to imagine. I've used my towel to make a cat burrito. You guys remember Alf? The alien dude, and he ate cats, but you never saw him doing it? What the fuck was up with that guy, huh? Oh my god. I love Alf! don't know, man. Alf collab, alien life form. Yeah. Just Gopan, thank you very much for the super chat. I gotta go back to after. Speaking of quality life changes, I got a new foam mattress, 5 toed socks. What small quality of life changes do you recommend? Getting like more expensive towels? Yeah, for sure. What else? I honestly think like doing dishes right after you eat is like a goated move. When I started doing that, my life became so much better. You know, in college, I used to be like a normal dude, and I used to like fear going to like the sink because there's like old dishes in there, and it's like, ugh. It's begun the process, like whatever food particles were on there, like have begun the process of rotting, and it's just kind of like, I don't like going near. But now the sink is my I was about to say the sink is my bitch. I own the sink. That is my domain. I'm like Mufasa looking over the Pride Lands, right? Just doing the dishes is soon, yeah. Benjamin Vu, thank you very much for super chat. Are clothes just wearable towels? I wouldn't say so. I think a towel is very specifically for like drying yourself, right? And you could dry yourself with clothes. I've done that before. Like, no towel, and then like I finish showering, and then I have like an old shirt that I was wearing, and then like a clean new shirt. But the thing is, you don't want to dry yourself with an old shirt because it's got like dust on it, right? Yeah, it's not good. Hold on a second. Zim, thank you for the super chat. I see computer stuff. New computer, who this? Before you ask, thank you. AMD Ryzen 7900X and an RTX 4090. That's a beefy freaking computer. What? Okay, give me. We got the big things out of the way, right? The number one question is that I'm interested in is like the 7900X. How are you cooling it? For those of you guys that don't really know, the new like Ryzen chips, they just go as hot as they can, and then they like auto throttle. So like no matter what type of like cooling solution you use, like they'll like just max out on it. So like it could get like crazy, like is good. Liquid nitrogen, fuck you guys. With towels, get out of here. Liquid cooling, that's probably a smart move, Zim. I think I'm like an air cooling grandpa. I mean, obviously, like I'm just a curmudgeonly old man, right? And I like air. I'm like, air cooling works fine. This newfangled water cooling just adds more elements that could fail. I like simplicity, elegance, right? But like the 7900X is definitely like the use case for AIO, like liquid cooling, just like kind of makes sense, right? It just like kind of makes sense, right? That's me. Pretty much, right? Put it in the fridge, easy. Hold on, let me think about that. I wonder if there's a YouTube video about that. Like why putting your gaming PC in the fridge to keep it cool is a bad idea. It's definitely a bad idea, but I wonder if anybody, like, could you imagine if like Gaming Jesus did like a video on that? Linus did it? How did it end? Zalis, tell me how it ended. Like what happened? Moisture, airflow, condensation, humidity. True. It makes your parts wet. Like you're just staring like really intensely at your gaming desktop PC. It's like, you're so wet. Put a towel in it. Don't forget to bring a towel. I shouldn't be doing that with my voice. Taco, thank you for the super chat. Did you see the It's Wednesday, My Dudes animation by Kama? Really? Kama did a new animation? I have to check it out. I love their animation so much. I have should I check it out now? I will not play it, but I'll like look it up and leave it on my Google Chrome. I'll just look at it like I don't know how to. Here we go. What the fuck? Did you draw that? What? I might. Can I like watch it? Can I watch it? I'm gonna watch it and then I'm gonna retweet it. Himo, thank you very much for the super chat. Tech tip computer. Eddie-san, good morning, good morning. It's my birthday tomorrow. Hope you have a good day. Good. How do you say happy birthday? Otanjoubi omedetou gozaimasu. Happy birthday. I think so. I think I did it. Tanjoubi, right? Otanjoubi omedetou gozaimasu. I think I did that correctly. I think. Tanjoubi is Chanjoubi. It's not O. Maybe it's a little bit too formal. I don't know. I nailed it. I took Japanese in college for a little under 2 years. Like 800 years ago. I like barely remember it. Coach Zed, thank you for the super chat. Good morning, good morning. You wouldn't have to worry about cooling your PC if you stream from Antarctica. It's kind of a gigabrain move, right? Would it like start up? I wonder, like, because there's like a lower end, right? That is just like too cold. Also, if you live in an area where it's cold, just get I think you need higher viscosity oil, right? If you know that like you're gonna be like living long term somewhere cold, you need to change out the motor oil. Mineral oil? No. Anyway, lower viscosity. You're correct, Fire Duck. It's the other way around. Lower viscosity. I think. Did I get one guide? I think you're correct. You mean lower viscosity? Yeah. I'm late. I was grabbing lunch. Happy to see you. Happy to see you too, buddy. Xander, thank you for the super chat. It was my birthday on Monday. Yo, sorry I missed. Well, I guess I wasn't doing anything on Monday. Happy birthday. Also, listen. Don't laugh. But I sort my fries and chips by size and texture before I eat. It's like a food ritual. It's important to me, lol. Do you have anything like that? I don't know if I sort my food. That's like kind of cool. You're like a tea grater, right? I'm just imagining now that like you have chips and then you have like the full, like you could see the shape of the potato, and that's like the grade A chip, right? The grade like SS chip, right? And then like they get smaller and smaller and smaller until there's like a little there's a little bowl filled with like the chip dust, right? The tiny little broken parts, and you have like chip fannings, right? You know what I'm talking about? And then you could like put those into like a little paper bag, and you have like a tea bag, like a tea bag of like chips, right? I don't know. I wonder if you could do that. I don't know. Jaden Star, thank you for the super chat. I like your profile picture. Looks like a little cat with a strawberry outfit. I don't know. Lork Frack, thank you very much for the super chat. Good morning, good morning. Yo, Gramps, in case you're allowed to say it, how many times did you apply to get into Tempest? How are you doing? Just once. Just once. I do think like I just like lucked out though. I just like lucked out. I just kind of wandered in looking for spare computer parts, right? Like like a Waterworld scavenger, right? I just like wandered in looking for like scrap that I could take, like a Jawa, right? Like a sand bird, like Utini, and I'm like trying to like steal like droids, right? And then send it back, like, and then like bring it back to my sand crawler, and then like they just were like, they captured me, and then now here I am, right? A jar of dirt. You're in the hollow dumpster. Yo, Wicked Night Albo, thank you for the super chat. Tried the bomb sauce in a salsa recently. It was brutal at only 3 drops. What became of your bottle of this stuff? I still have it. I still have it. I think it would be like good content if and when I ever meet up with the boys. We do like an off thing, and then like we just all try hot ones, right? The 10 crazy hot sauces. Does dirt from different places taste better than others? I think so. I think the cleanest and most delicious dirt is volcanic soil. This is just my opinion. I think volcanic soil is the cleanest and most delicious because it's quite, there's a lot of like good stuff in there. Why would you know this? You should just move on. My dad used to eat rocks as a kid. What? Leo, thank you for the super chat. Plot twist 2.0 is actually morph. It's not morph. It's not morph. The meme has like grown too powerful. It's not morph. Don't worry about it. I will not explain. Nah, regular dirt is top tier. You're like a dirt purist, Gooberman. Gooberman is like a dirt purist, and it's just like no, standard dirt. Oh, we got a dirt aristocrat here. Ooh, volcanic dirt. Single source organic volcanic dirt. It's just regular dirt is fine. There's no actual difference in performance. I'm being like called out by Gooberman. Anyway. Dr. Wally, thank you for the super chat. The Linus fridge video was cool. It conveyed thermodynamic system. The fridge couldn't shift the PC's constant heat supply, causing a temperature increase. Oh my god, that's actually kind of cool. I might watch that. I'm gonna catch up and I'm gonna mute and like listen to the It's Wednesday, my dudes art, and then like retweet it. Lork Frack, thank you for the super chat. Ah yes, volcanic soil. Sinitsu, thank you for the super chat. Old man, please fulfill the prophecy and feed the dingo hot sauce. Yeah. Like force feed, right? Okay, give me a second. Do I actually sound like that when I scream? I don't sound like that. That's a really good scream. That's like a very mysterious scream. Like, that's not a scream that a normal... Like, what is that? Like, what? Okay, I retweet that. What the fuck? That's like a creature scream. Please direct yourself to my twitter.com profile. I have now shared, aka retweeted, a pretty cool post. Thank you for your support. Hello, fellow kids. Wacky Warrior, thank you for the super chat. I want to make a D&D character where you are my character's warlock patron and cleric deity. That's because if I understand the term, you are my Kamiyoshi. Yo, please do. That would be like an honor. I would love to be like, wait, but how do you be both, right? I don't know, like if it's like possible within like is it possible in 5e to be both, like a cleric deity and a warlock patron? Can you? Yes, yes, you can. Interesting. I guess because like a patron is typically like under a deity, right? Like the fiend is like a big demon in like a different plane of existence, right? Which is like strictly like not a deity, right? My life for Nerzul. If you are a god, technically yes. Interesting. Why is he so close to the screen? Mr. Pigeon, it's because I did it on a whim. I'm just gonna level with you. There's no special reason. I just like did it because I wanted to. Critical Role did it with a Traveler. Okay. You're right, the Celestial. A healing warlock. A healing warlock. No, thank you, sir. No, thank you. Ah, good tea. Coach Zed, thank you for the super chat once again. I could never get into bottle dirt. Tastes too fake. Yeah, you know, like I was about to name a company, which I just shouldn't do. You know that company, that one company is basically just buying all the fresh water for $5 and they're bottling it and they're like selling it back to you. Diet dirt is nasty. KK, thank you for the super chat. I had a dream where I saw some guy get impaled by a spear gun. I blame you for this. I mean, let's be honest. Did he have it coming? Imagine me like doing like a Western like quick draw like shootout, right? But instead of like a revolver, I've got my like gigantic spear gun. Like a 42-inch spear gun, and then like once you load the spear, that's like an additional foot. So it's like a 52-inch spear gun, right? Rah! Right? Like, no? The huge iron. I walk into like a dusty saloon with a spear gun, right? Yeah. Yanlo Anthony, thank you for the super chat. In Dracula, I don't know who that is. He uses boxes of dirt from his home country to recharge his powers. What powers would he have? Dirt. It's good. Dirt is good. Have you had mountain dirt? Wawi, I have had mountain dirt. It's quite good. It's quite good. Ah, delicious tea. Dirt is good, but not as good as hydroponics. I looked up how to do like hydroponics potatoes in like a zombie apocalypse situation, right? I don't have enough space to do it, but like I've looked up and I know the general like the meta of it, right? I want to set up like an infinite potato farm, but I just living in a tiny little apartment. There's just like no. Of course you did. What are you talking about? Can we get a crumb of blush? Ow! I like hit my teeth. Ow. Okay, hold on. Did you hear that? Please tell me you didn't hear that. I think that's it. Sorta. Yeah. Speaks, thank you very much for the super chat. Gramps, have you seen the clip by Sushi about Axel not being able to spell in Norgrounds? It's super funny. Do I check that one too? Okay. Let's check it out. I haven't been like at the Twitter dashboard for a very long time. I've either been like full on resting or I'm like working on recording. So like I haven't been at the Twitter dashboard for a while. Let's go check it out. He becomes a react channel for us. That I need to avoid. All right, this is the last one, okay? This is the last one. Do not. Okay? This is the last one. Treat, no treat. Okay, let's watch it. Norgrounds. Okay. Latest. It is Wednesday, my dudes. What is this art? Am I a furry? What is this? Why am I wearing a gold necklace that says vest sheep? Am I a furry? Am I a furry? No. Okay. Bro, that looks so cool! Mecha Vesper got his harpoon guns ready in fishing week? That looks so freaking cool! It's a Des fish! I love it. Axel can't spell. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? It's a 1 minute long clip. It's edited so well. Just heard the Shinigami cover. Thank you very much, Mitty. I did my best. I did my best. And with the help of like a lot of people in the production, I think it was, I'm happy that like it was acceptable to the Vesties. But I'm gonna watch this video real quick, okay? Alright. Hold on. Turn off the music so I can't hear it. Okay. He's right there. He's right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Okay, we're back. We're talking. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. How come he can spell snack? How come he can smell it? He could spell snack. How can he do that? Why? What about it? Why does he have the ability to spell snack? Teach me. For naughty stuff? What is a naughty snack? What? Ah! I understand. I understand. I actually don't know. I know. I understand. It's like a gummy treat shaped like a foot. And then it turns children into foot fetishists, right? What the hell is an erotic Pop-Tart? What the hell is an erotic Pop-Tart? What is that? I mean, you're not wrong. What the hell is this conversation? Exactly! SOS, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about? If you know, you know. Alright? I personally think that like this is my personal opinion. I'm gonna do like a hot take, and then like there's gonna be like I'm gonna get canceled on Twitter. I personally think like food shaped like a foot is like ruining America. Such a stupid thing to say. Persecution. Anyway. No, we're done. It was just a bit. I don't actually care. I don't actually care. Y'all across the pond are weirdos. Doom Jelly, thank you for being a bachelor for 8 months. Thank you. Peck's cool, thank you for being a bachelor for 9 months. Treat. Lucha Dandy, thank you for the super chat. Food shaped like a foot. Ruining America. That's one for the tombstone. No treat. Xander, thank you for the super chat. Grandpa, I adore you, but I come to your streams repeatedly, take 1d4 psychic damage every time. I mean, it's just a joke. I have no preference. No treat. No. Fruit by the foot is not shaped like a foot. The foot in Fruit by the Foot is like a measurement of length, right? And I think it's 3 feet of like fruit paper, right? It's like rice paper, but instead of rice, it's like fake fruit. Yeah. Okay, imagine a mummy, but instead of cloth bandages, is Fruit by the Foot. It's like 20 boxes of Fruit by the Foot. Think about it. Yes, no. A mummy, not a mommy, a mummy. But like, you know, you have to like wrap it in like cloth bandages. Think about it. Do it or no balls. That would be so sticky. It's true, Quinn. Thank you for being a bachelor for 9 months. Coffee Coyote, thank you for being a bachelor for 9 months. These topics are why I enjoy these thoughts. I'm feeling weird. I'm gonna make it weird today, right? SPX, thank you for the super chat. Fruit leather is the official term. Fruit leather? Fruit leather? What? Fruit leather? A little wacky, yeah. Mushroom King, thank you for the super chat. I love your name, the Mushroom King. see Vesper. This is why you're my Oshi. I can't get this kind of quality content from anyone else. Like just me being like a crazy old man. Oh no, it's Jam. Jam, thank you for the super chat. I will not refuse. I lost the game. You all lost the game too. Pastelcon, thank you for being a bachelor for 7 months. Just woke up after having some melatonin gummies, and this conversation doesn't help me figure out if I'm actually awake or not. You're like Leo in Inception, right? Pastelcon, you need like the thingy, the little twirly thingy that like lets you know whether you're asleep or not, right? You're like you know, Inception, right? You gotta do the little twirly thingy, right? An emote for losing the game? That's true. I should make one. It's too late now. Like, we got 10 in the works, and those are, like, done. I have a favorite one, definitely, of the new batch, but yeah. I'll get to work on it. I mean, I am now technically an emote artist, right? I am now like technically an emote artist, so maybe I could make my own, right? Yeah, Fleshy's making 10. But can it beat Goku? I can safely say that like probably nothing can beat Goku. Probably. Probably. Goku plot armor? What if like Goku is just like, okay, can I put on my like tinfoil hat and be like a conspiracy theorist? Have you guys noticed that Goku's dad looks exactly like Goku? And Goku's second son looks exactly like Goku? Do you think Goku is just like, he's like constantly respawning? And like he got so strong that like he broke the continuum and he can respawn while he's still alive? It's crazy, right? Anyway, Genghis Khan, thank you for the super chat. It's like the mummy-based miracle cures in the 19th century, but fruit by the foot flavored. Exactly. Exactly. Calm down right there. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah. Oh no, are we dropping frames? No, we're not. It might just be twos and we're good. I'm feeling pretty good. I think I could go for 2. Let's do like a 2-hour like standard stream. Yeah. Probably need more tea, but I've got a little bit left in my mug. I bought a Yeti mug. It's so stupidly expensive, but I bought a Yeti mug. I got like the water bottle with a little sippy straw. And then I bought a Yeti mug. I'm so bad. Like, why am I spending so much money? I don't know. A mug, let's go. A Yeti mug. Yeah. I'm gonna meet... The next time I meet up with Dez in person... We're both going to be sipping from like a Yeti mug, and we're both going to be wearing like a Yeti shirt and a Yeti trucker hat. Oh, confused tempura. Yeti is a brand of like, they started off making ice boxes, right? And they branched out to like a bunch of other stuff. Hey, Kona, brother. Skip ad. Yeti is like a brand of like, they started off making ice boxes and then they branched out to make like other stuff. And they're making like water bottles and mugs and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like a thermal cup. It's like kind of cool. Can you show your spear gun to Magni when you meet him? I'll do more than show him. I'll do more than show him. I'll give him a demonstration. Don't do it. I have to teach him that the weak should fear the strong. Kenshin, thank you for the super chat. 12 inches is a foot. So why is it that if you have an actual 12-inch foot, it's considered large or big? Would a 12-inch foot be normal size? I think I don't want to think about feet that much, but I agree that it's kind of fucked up. Kenshin, I agree with you that it's like kind of fucked up. I just don't want to think about feet though, right? So we're just gonna move on. But I agree with you that it's like kind of fucking weird, right? Anyway, kind of into it. I need to Google like how to like prime this bad boy. Okay, let's put it back. We're back. Nama Kemono, thank you for the super chat. We better not hear that you visited the local aquarium with the Tempest Boys just to show. Could you imagine if I walked to like a big aquarium, right? Like an aquarium that's so big that they have penguins. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Like a big aquarium. Because there's like aquariums and then there's like an aquarium that's basically like a theme park. I've been to aquariums that have like penguins and it like blew my freaking mind. And I just show up with like a loaded spear gun. It's like, what the fuck are you doing here with that? It's like, I don't know. Be prepared, am I right? That's what they taught me in the Scouts. I'm banning you from the aquarium. I've been banned. I've been banned. Watoto now. Thank you for the super chat. I used to be an alchemist like you. But then I took a harpoon gun to the knee. I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm not gonna shoot him. I will shoot it and show him the power of a spear, right? I will not shoot him. I will shoot it in his presence. Right? X, I will not shoot him. I did not shoot him. I did not. It's bullshit. Oh, hi, Vesties. Anyway. Give me a number 0123456789. I love your name. Not to stay on feet, but the stories that Charlemagne, the Frankish king, had a foot that equals 12 inches. He's responsible for the public education in the Middle Ages. Really? He's a Frankish king, right? Am I like wrong in my history? People are gonna like jump on me if he wasn't actually the king of the Franks. I think he was. He really should have like sorted out the issue with his children, right? He caused a lot of like fucked upitude like in like old Europe because like he just didn't sort out like the issue with his like children, right? That's the worst like solution to the problem of like inheritance. Like he chose like literally, listen man, you might think that Charlemagne is like the goated like, right? But like he kind of fucked up like at the very end, right? Can we be real? They should have told him Sally, get out of here with that shit. We can't say that on stream. We can't even acknowledge that. Sally, leave. Just go. Shugo, thank you for the super chat. Love you, Vesper. I love your streams. You have the best laugh and I love it. Thank you so much. I don't know. I'm doing my best. I definitely am. I do feel like I've run out of like top tier stories that I can workshop, and I'm pretty much just like winging it now, right? So I do feel a little self-conscious that like the quality's gone down just because I only have a finite amount of like good workshop stories that can get like, I don't know. I'm just kind of like winging it. How are you doing in WoW? None yet. I'm still committed to hitting 60, but like, I mean, I'll just say it out loud. Like there's like a 2.0 in the works. And you can expect it soon, which means I need to start preparing similar to like what Dez did, right? And I just need to focus on that. And I think like doing like a 10-hour WoW stream is just like not conductive to that. Like I'm just gonna wear myself out and then I'm not gonna like, yeah. I don't know if there's gonna be a lore vid. I'm gonna try my best to make it entertaining for you guys, but like I don't know like what I could have prepared. SPX, thank you very much for the super chat. Good morning, good morning. That's how they used to define 1 foot, in it? By the size of the reigning king's foot. That's why that doesn't sound like it's right. I don't know if that's right. Do you think whenever there's like a change of monarchs, there's like foot envy? Also, what if it's like a child king, right? Does the foot change? Is their foot gross? I understand that like after, I don't want to think about feet. Why are you trying to G-light me into thinking about feet? You fucking, you weirdos. We need to move on. Why are you making me think about feet? G-lighters, all of you. Nano Rock, thank you for the super chat. Good morning. If you're a fan of Westerns, which I am, have you read any Cormac McCarthy novels? I have. Got interesting when I saw someone made a 5-hour video on Blood Meridian, and I might get a few since I've heard he passed. Wait, what? I heard he passed. Did he pass away? Rest in peace. Oh man, that's a shame. Oh no. RIP. RIP. Why are we talking about feet? Because you guys keep talking about feet. I am ready to move on. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to think about it. The name Leonardo da Vinci just makes me laugh every time I see it. But I do like Westerns. I do like them a lot. I recently watched, and I guess I'm a fake Western fan, right? I'm just like a super fake fan because this is considered like the best old school like spaghetti Western of all time. I never watched it, and I watched it for the first time. I watched Once Upon a Time in the West, right? Pretty good, but definitely like a little weird, right? Dude, 310 to Yuma. I've watched that and I love it. 310 to Yuma is really, really good. Never seen Once a Time in the West. It's pretty good. But like a couple points are like just kind of like weird. It's like, I don't know if I like that. Do you prefer bolt action or semi-auto? Lever. Because of Westerns, I'm a lever Chad. The lever, Kronk, the lever. Sinitsu, thank you for the super chat. Do you feel any imposter syndrome? Are you confident in the fact that you deserve to be here? No, I'm like super imposter syndrome. Without a doubt. Maybe a little bit less because of the cover that I released, right? But until I think that's a benefit. Like it like really took a toll on like my mental energy to work on and release the cover. But I do think like now that it's out, I can point to that and be like, I have fulfilled the minimum conditions to be like a holostar. Do you see that? And now like I have fulfilled the minimum condition, right? Not sure if it helps to hear it, but you absolutely deserve. Thank you, thank you. I have fulfilled the minimum condition. Definitely deserve it. Thank you, thank you. Ninja Pichu, thank you very much for the super chat. Been missing your streams lately, but I finally graduated with my master's. Congratulations! Spending all my free time catching up on your VODs. Thank you, and congratulations. Huge. You're now like I was about to say Shinri tier, but like that's not entirely correct. But like, you're like, you have like an advanced degree. In my mind, you're now like Shinri. That's kind of cool. A scholar like Shinri. Little Sis Iris, thank you very much for the super chat. I feel like if I got a hug from Vesper, 99% of my problem. That's actually not true. Mans could talk about a toothpick he found on the side of the road and I still listen with pride and joy. Thank you, thank you. The only problem I think I might be able to make go away is like if you're just really bored. I might make you like less bored for a little bit. But I definitely will not make other problems like taxes and if the cops are after you because you killed a man with a harpoon, like a trident. If there's like a throwdown rumble and you throw a harpoon at a man on a horse and you just like kill him, right? Then you should probably lie low, right? You should probably find a relative to stay with. Just don't go outside and like let the heat die down a bit, right? I can't solve that problem for you. Brick killed a guy. I saw. That escalated quickly. That really got out of hand. This is just Anchorman. Days, welcome back. It's good to see you again, brother. Wasn't watching your streams for way too long. By the way, your cover was amazing. You absolutely deserve to be here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments. And thank you for watching the music video. I did my best. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make more tea, right? Vesper, where did you get that grenade? It's not a grenade. It's a salt and it's one half of a salt and pepper shaker set. So, may I use it? No. No, you may not use it. Is it actually a salt and pepper shaker? Yeah. Yeah. You just can't use it. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me get tea real quick. I'm not gonna do the be right back screen because like I escaped the cops. Kenshin, don't say that. We'll both get in trouble. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm back. Miguel, thank you for the super chat. I saw that. Keck. Burr. I'm back. Treat? It's just tea. It's just tea. Do you hear that? It's just tea. Ainsley, hello. Good morning, good morning. Satire, I'm a good boy. Yoko Shima, thank you for the super chat. Vesper solved my Jaguar problems. I do remember that. This saga, 100% recommended to solve any kind of thing. I don't know if that's true. Madi, good morning. Thank you for the super chat. Hey Vest, I'm finishing a prototype for a board game about World War II tanks. Because I don't like any existing ones. Do you have any favorite board game? What's my favorite board game? Let me think about that. Do I have a favorite board game? No treat! No treat! Get out of here! No treat! No treat! Get out of here! Monopoly? Get out of here, Xander! I will never play Monopoly ever again. Ever. Actually, it's not a story, but I have a. It's not a story, but I have a funny like. It's not workshop. It's just like Monopoly rated, right? Jimmy has banned me from playing Monopoly with his children because I don't hold back and I destroy them, and I like do the most outrageous trades by like socially engineering them. I'm like a god of Monopoly to them, and I just destroy them every time. You monster! I just need to teach them. I just need to teach them. I'm banned. Dude, that's evil. How old are they? Well, they're older now, but like when I got banned, they were like, I think like, do I want to give their ages? They were young. They were like under 10. Welcome to reality. Exactly. So who's karma after all? Maybe. Maybe. Effing brutal. I gotta think about my favorite board game though. Madi, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Mordadal, welcome back. Thank you for the super chat. House on the Hill is a pretty good board game. Yeah, it's a good one. Watododal, thank you for the super chat. Definitely deserve being in Holo. Thank you very much. Thank you. Not many people can entertain 8 to 24 hour long stream consistently. I'm happy that you constantly try to improve yourself and excited for more to come. Yeah, doing my best. I do wish I could be like the endurance streamer guy, but like definitely like we just, it's good to have like a steady stream of exciting stuff in the works, right? Like I don't want to claim that like, I don't know. It's good. It's good. Settlers of Catan is pretty good. What about the Cones of Dunshire? Thank you, Kenshin. Late capitalism mode. Juice Sephiroth, thank you very much for the super chat. Do you have any going away party ideas? My ideas become deranged watching your streams. Going away for good, so need something memorable? You're going away or somebody else's? I require more like information. Going away party ideas. My ideas have been going away for good, so I need something memorable. What? Moving country? Ah, okay. You're the one that's moving, right? Okay. This might count as littering. This might count as littering, right? But do like a Viking, like invite like all the people that are coming to like bring something like cheap that reminds them of you, right? And it could even just, they could just do a drawing, right? And then put it out on the water and then like light it on fire. And it's like a Viking funeral, right? LOL. Okay. With a flaming arrow? Yeah. Honestly, cool idea. That's definitely not legal, but okay. That's definitely littering. I know. I wish flaming arrows actually worked. Yeah, they don't. Hold it at a pool. That's a good point. Like a private pool. Andres, thank you for the super chat. About board games, what about playing Fury of Dracula? I played it twice because it's long, but it could be fun. One player plays Dracula, 3 players play vampires. Interesting. I've never heard of it, so I might have to look into it. But I'm gonna finish Madi's question, right? Favorite board game of all time. Favorite board game of all time. Favorite board game of all time. I think I could mention it now. Like, Tucson isn't gonna like destroy me, and I don't really care even if I do get destroyed. It's just one stream. I don't really care. Frogleg, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Do you guys remember Pandemic? It's a cooperative game where you're like trying to defeat like a disease, right? I remember I had a lot of fun playing Pandemic. Like, let's be like, I'm gonna pull back. I'm not gonna try to be funny. I'll just give you like a real like explanation, right? I think I prefer cooperative games over competitive games. That's just like my personality. So like Pandemic is not a, it's not a yeah, it's not a competitive game. Like every player is working together and I like it. It's good. And if you're like me, you might really like Pandemic. You might really like Pandemic. This is a good game. Ever tried Shadows over Camelot? Can't say that I have. Tell me more. Tell me more. I love teamwork games. Me too. I love co-op. I'm too nice to be competitive. Yeah. You sounded just like an AI right now? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Betrayal at House on the Hill? Werewolf style games? They're pretty good. They're not bad. Dez hosted one and it was like pretty fun. Although, I don't know. I recommend Mysterium, kind of like a mix of Dixit and Cluedo? Never heard of those. Do you require assistance? Vesper, why are you hiding behind your desk? I'm not hiding. I'm just here. Fleshy, thank you for being a member for 9 months. You did the Dorito emote. Fleshy, for some reason they love the Dorito emote. You were right. You were right. For some reason they like the Dorito emote. I don't know. Stop spamming it, you weirdos. Stop spamming it. Go away. Get out of here. Stop it. Koshi, thank you very much for being a member for 9 months. One issue with Pandemic is basically a one-player game with multiple people at the controls. Try Spirit Island feel like a game that alleviates that. Interesting. So you can go into like actual game design for board games. That's kind of cool. I don't really think more deeply into it. You know what game I love, but it was like actually like not that good? There was a Pokemon board game that I got like pretty into. And it's like not that well designed, but I liked it. Do you know what I'm talking about? There was a Pokemon board game and it was like a Candyland style, like, I don't know. No, not Pokemon Monopoly. It was like Pokemon Candyland. That's the best way that I could describe it. I got like really into it. I think it came with the DVD. I think it did. It might be Master Trainer. Yeah. Anyway, TDF1, thank you very much for the super chat. Have you ever played the Deep Rock Galactic board game? It's super fun and it's got minis of the dwarves and bugs. That's kind of cool. Rock and Stone, brother. Rock and Stone. Bro, that game was sick. Maybe I'm not alone. I liked it. And then I played it a lot. And then the people that I played it with, because I was like a kid, right? We're just like, we don't like it anymore. I was like, oh, I guess it's bad. For Carl. Casual Bree, thank you for the super chat. Good morning, good morning. Gramson, help. I bought the Costco box of croissant. And I live alone. On a less important note, I passed my driving test. Congratulations, you are now a driver. You drive. Okay, you bought the Costco box and you live alone. I have also found myself in such a situation. So Bree, I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you what I would do in your situation, right? This is my make sure you practice defensive driving. Exactly. No treat. No treat. No treat. No treat. No treat. Okay. This is how you handle the croissant, right? A Costco box of croissant has like, I think 20 of them. So let's give context to the people that don't like live near Costco, right? They put 20 of those motherfuckers in like a clear plastic box, right? And you live alone, right? This is what I do when I have that and I live alone, right? For a meal, instead of eating a normal meal, like a normal adult human being, for a meal, I make a nice pot of tea, and then I eat 4 croissants. There's no cheese, there's no meat. I just eat 4 of those motherfuckers, like all at once, right? And then I do it again. And then I do it again. And then I do it again. Another one. And then I do it again, and then I finish it. That's like 5 meals. That's fine with me. It's like crack. It's so good. Y'all got any more of them croissants? That's how you know the croissant is good. Are you okay? No, my life is in shambles. But like, I'm there, right? I'm there. Days. Thank you for the super chat once again. By the way, just saying you could use that emote for spear merch. Just put it at the top of the shit as a pointy end. I wonder. Okay, let's go and pour some tea. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. What tea today? A green oolong. A decent daily drinker green oolong. Well, daily drinker? He's handpicked. It's a little bit better than daily drinking. Maury, thank you for the super chat and good morning. Vesper, you're scaring me. I just ordered Costco for grocery delivery and got croissant to do the same thing. Yeah, right? It's just good. It tastes acceptable by itself, and it makes the hunger pangs go away. Can we have a sip? Maybe if you're good. Maybe. No treat, Ribs. No treat. There's too new to find Gramps Haka size. Basically, yeah. Basically. He hates us. Why you know Panda? Thank you for being a master member for 9 months. Good morning, good morning. Congrats, you now control up to 44,000 pounds of metal. And you don't even know how to, really. They're on the side of caution. Listen. Listen. Vesties, listen. If a giant, unfeeling regulatory body has not given you more or less arbitrary free reign to control 44,000 pounds of metal, are you really living? Are you really living? You have to do, yeah, like immediately after I gain control of that, I would do a sick jump off of a ramp. Aren't you just like me? Immediately after given that like permission, I would just do a sick jump off of a ramp, right? And it would just be like a box of wood that I make out of scraps, and it would just get crushed instantly by the car. No? This is what a man does with power. What is he cooking? Do a kickflip. Do a kickflip. Off topic, but have you ever played Everhood? No. Everhood 2 just got announced to be in development, so I was just curious. No, what is Everhood? What type of game is it? Why is there a pregnant emoji? Thank you for being a bachelor member for 9 months, Big Ham. That's such a mysterious... What? Maverick Hero, thank you for being a bachelor member for 9 months. Get a big truck, push people off the road because you own the road now? No, 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 no. I'm a firm believer in this, right? If you have a big truck, the point of having one is to not use the road, right? The road is for like lesser cars that need to use the road, right? I feel like if you're If you have a big truck and you're on the road, and it's kind of like, but why? Get off the road and like off-road that bad boy. Amen, brother. Kekona. Florida moment. He's firm on this. Oh, I love trains. I love trains. I freaking love them. They're so cool. I love trains. I love them. What's the coolest thing about a train? I like the sound that they make. I like the fact that, like, you know where they're going no matter what. They never deviate. I like the efficiency, but I think something about like the concept of a train itself is just like good, right? I can pass traffic on a train. It's the power. I like the sound that they make. Even like a crusty old train that's like squeaky as fuck. I just like it. It's just good. Prefer trains to cars any day. Yeah, they're just like good. Why use the road when the sidewalk is always open? Thank you for the super chat, Abaddon. Thank you. What makes a train like cool? Let me think about it. I think God, this is gonna sound so pathetic, right? I am like not a social person, right? I'm not a very social person. I'm not antisocial because that means something completely different. I would consider myself like pretty close to being like asocial, right? But I do occasionally get like, not lonely, but I do occasionally just be like, I should be around people. Like I've been like cooped up in my apartment for too long, right? And something about being in a train with like other people, because like think about it, like a train, who picks up like a casual conversation in a train, right? I think a train is the only place that I can be around like other people and feel like okay. Do you understand what I'm talking about? You can't do that in an elevator because like some dude will just be like, some weather we're having, huh? Like they do that. But like in a train, it's like not okay to like talk to other people. What about like a park? I don't know. Like a train is just like, you're like all jam-packed together in a tube, right? You're all like jam-packed together in a tube, right? And it's just like, I live in a society. I'm close to other people that I will never see again, right? And I like the feeling. I like the feeling of being in a train that's like medium crowded. The kids will talk to you. I'll just punt them and run. I will not do that. For legal purposes, that was a joke and I would never punt a child. Do not throw them overboard. I would never do that. In Minecraft. But even in Minecraft, I would never do that. Run where? You're on a train? You just run down the length of the train, right? Or maybe up the length of the train. I don't know. Bonnie, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you. Tinfoil, thank you for the super chat. I assume you've seen the muscularly drawn CSX train engine girls? No, I have not. I'll check it out afterwards. Good tea. I'll check it out later. Shadow Striker, thank you very much for the super chat. Good morning, good morning. After wandering into another video game turned animated series, I was wondering your thought on video game turned series. I thought they've been a hit and a miss when it comes to success. Yeah, I think it's just like personal preference, but I kind of feel like a lot of like movie and TV writers and directors, the people that are responsible with like making that stuff, they're too into like putting their own mark on it, which I understand is like an art. They're artists, right? If you're like a writer or a director, you count as an artist, right? And then the movie or TV show that you make counts as your art piece. So I understand like wanting to like put your own mark on it, right? I do understand that. And I think it is like in a way like pretty unfair to ask them like to quash that urge. But I'm just gonna say it out loud. I think they should quash that urge. If you're doing an adaptation of a video game, you're like acting in service to the fans of that video game, and like you can try to put your own mark on it, but like in a very small way, right? And I'm just gonna say that, like, that's what I stand behind 100%. And maybe it's just because I'm a gamer. And anyway, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys agree with me, but I do think that like the people that disagree, can we agree that the people that disagree have a point, right? Art is incredibly important. I would argue that like art is probably the most important thing in life. And like asking them to like not put themselves into their art is like a very cruel thing to ask. Can we agree on that? But like that's just my opinion. It's just like, sorry dude. When you make another piece of IP that like, when you make another movie that's like not related to like an existing IP, like a video game that's like well beloved, then of course you put your love, like your own self into it, right? But like if you've been hired to do like a video game adaptation, like please, like for us, like the fans, just like take one for the team, right? But I fully understand that's like kind of a cruel thing to ask an artist, right? Definitely Mothman, I agree. It's just like, for me, I prefer to tell it like straight up. It's just kind of like, listen, I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's just like, please do give us what we want. Like let us be selfish here. And I understand that we're asking you to do something like that's gonna, yeah. There's no point in sugarcoating it. It's just kind of like, we're asking you to like, as an artist, like put us first and like don't, yeah. Yeah. Tadane, thank you very much for the super chat. Good morning. Is it bad that I'm in my late 20s, never rode a train before, or have been in close proximity to one? Are you like a Giga Chad like mountain man? What? How could you like have never been in proximity to a train? Interesting. Are you like my ideal form? Because I like trains, but I just want to live like in the middle of the woods. What? That's crazy. What? Tell me more. Ocean Man! Ocean Man? No, I can't sing. I can't sing it. No, I will not. You will not trick me into... Who did that? Who did that? You mother clucker. You're not gonna do that. Almost. You almost got me. Bunny, thank you for the super chat. Good morning, good morning. Grandpa, I'm really busy today. Part of VOD gang. Please take this small cheeky super chat. Thank you. Much appreciated. Don't worry. We're not going long today. We're doing like a 2-hour bad boy. And then I'm gonna call it. And then I need to finish my recording, get that out of the way, and then I don't think I'm gonna do 10-hour streams. I'll still be on like my wild grind set, but it'll just be like a 3-hour stream. Yeah. And I need to prepare for karaoke. Oh man. I did Ocean Man karaoke the other night. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe we could talk about that next. Felix Wolf, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Tall Vespi. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, Shadow Striker. Yeah, that's my hot take. All right, let's talk about like the karaoke. It's gonna be at this time. I'm gonna do a 10 a.m. karaoke, which is kind of rare. Kind of rare for Tempest, right? Has anybody in Tempest ever done like a 10 a.m. karaoke? I don't think so. The closest might be Axel at like 3 a.m., right? Has anybody in Tempest ever done like a morning karaoke? Altare has. Oh, okay. Rebroadcast. Yeah. That's not in the cards for me. But I'm not gonna do a rebroadcast. I'll do like a live one at 10 a.m. Alright? I'll do a live one. I'll do a live one. It has to be unarchived. Yeah, so if you miss it, you miss it. Just like a heads up to everybody. Like the one that I do, and it's probably coming up within like a month or two. Like it's gonna be live and it's gonna be unarchived. So if you miss it, you miss it. What do you want to hear me sing? And please help me think of easy ones, right? Some cheeky easy boys. What kind of songs? I have no idea. I asked my manager to like find stuff that's easy for me. I have to do Barbie Girl. That's true. I must do Barbie Girl. Yeah, I have to do Barbie Girl because it's just like, I don't know if I'm gonna do Big Iron again. I feel like I want to do a new set, like no copies, right? I love Big Iron. It's just a good, it might be my favorite song to karaoke, but like I should do a different one, right? I can't do Shinigami. It's too hard. You have no idea, like the In the Pines. What is In the Pines? Phantom of the Opera. Hotel California. Is Ocean Man like easy to sing? I don't know that. I should start writing it down. I'm gonna write it down here. Planescape Torment? Ah, I wanted to ask for like permissions. Okay, yeah. Let's do it. Barbie Girl. What else? Country Road? Alright. Country Road, fine. I will ask for permission to do that. What do we got? Bon Jovi? Phantom of the Opera? What's my favorite Phantom of the Opera song? Rocky Raccoon? Panic at the Disco? What? I don't think that fits me, right? Panic at the Disco is like pretty high, right? And it's like a ballad like song. This is a little bit tough, right? I don't think they're easy to sing. I'm requesting easy to sing songs, right? Come on, guys. Get my back. Lork Frack, thank you for the super chat. Do a 2-hour karaoke with Reggie where you both just sing every song and no, I will not do that. Ranger Genevieve, thank you for the super chat. If you do Margaritaville, I will explode. Then I won't do that. I don't want you to explode. I don't want you to explode. Do a Lady Gaga song. What if we do the South Park bit? What if we do the South Park bit? You know what I'm talking about? Lady Gaga, South Park. I'll sing it like Cartman, right? Taco, thank you for the super chat. What if you sing Sway by Michael Bublé? Bublé. 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 Anyway. Ashes to Ashes by David Bowie. David Bowie. The DB. Alright, I'll put that in there. Wait. I need to move on from this. Do not super chat. Alright, we're done. I'm not taking any more requests. that was a huge mistake. Ashes to Ashes, Dream On. Through the Fire and Flames, Master. There's so many songs that I've never heard of. The Gimster, thank you very much for the super chat. Oh my god. Kiss Me Through the Phone by Soulja Boy Haman, thank you for the super chat. Yanlo Anthony, thank you. Sea shanties. My favorite sea shanty is, I think, like Roll Northumbria, but that's like not okay to sing. I requested permissions for that, and then they checked and they're like, you can't sing that one. And it's like, oh, okay. The Wellerman is good, but I feel like it's kind of overdone, right? I do like the Wellerman. I want to do the Trailer Park Boys. The Trailer Park Boys, like, rendition of the Wellerman, right? Because he's talking about, like, kitties, right? You guys know what I'm talking about? But we're not allowed to, like, change lyrics. It's not okay. Yo, Beastie Boys. All right, favorite Beastie Boys song, Brass Monkey. Brass Monkey for sure. Nickelback, Burn It to the Ground. I loved a Bacano AMV that was Burn It to the Ground by Nickelback, and then people roasted me for liking that AMV. I'm gonna rewatch that music video because fuck the haters. I'm gonna rewatch that music video after this stream. I thought the Wellerman was like 100 years old. Isn't that the point where you can change the lyrics? I don't know, but in general, just to be safe, we don't do that. Smash Mouth All-Star? That might be a good one. Nickelback is good if you've only ever heard one song from them. Maybe. I Need a Hero. Don't Stop Believin'. Oh, that's a good song. That's a good one. Sum 41. Sum 41. Sing ABBA. Eye of the Tiger. Eye of the Tiger is really good. Why do people roast you for liking things? Kenshin, I think I'm just like a roastable guy. I'm just a roastable guy. I'm like, I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm just like a roastable guy. Tom Sawyer! Oh my god. Is that Rush? Is it Rush? Smashing Pumpkins? Sing Turning Japanese? I don't know what that is. I love Rush. I do. Although I'm kind of a fake Rush fan because I only like the Rush songs that my roommates played on Rock Band, right? But they just like slap. They're so good. Sing Renai Circulation? No. Absolutely not. What kind of cursed content would that be? Vesper Noir, like resident scholar of the Adventures Guild Tempus and member of HOLOSTARS English, singing Renai Circulation. Absolutely not. No. I refuse. No. I would rather sing the K-On opening. I would rather sing like all three of them. No. Do it? No, I won't. Do it? No balls? I guess I just have no balls then. They're not there. Shadow Striker, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you, thank you. Nama Kemino, thank you for the super chat. Would be funny if he sang a Will Smith song that no one has ever heard called I Can't Stop. He says, I'm about to bust. Makes a turkey into a race car? What are you talking about? If I sang a Will Smith song, it would be the Wild Wild West song, alright? And that's final. Let's go, Wild Wild West. Turtle Cubes, thank you for being a bachelor for 9 months. Are you allowed to sing Hime Hime from Yowamushi? Maybe? I should rewatch that like anime because I love it so much. But I think in general it's kind of like, what? I'll look into it. Joe Sephiroth, thank you for the super chat. The Fox? I've never heard of that song. I'll look into it. I am what I torture. Thank you for the super chat. Red Eye Circulation. Please no. Kenshin, thank you for the super chat. Come on. Then sing the K-On! Openings. I mean, maybe, right? Maybe. Better than... Dude, Welcome to the Black Parade. I love that song. But it's hard. It's like hard, right? This is my like my conundrum, right? My range as a singer is like very narrow. I will not sing that. Bunts and Berries. I will not sing that. No. I will. It's not gonna be like, it'll be a banger. It'll be fun. I will only sing songs that are like within my range, right? Except Barbie Girl, which is like not in my range. I would love to sing the Thundercats opening. The original one from like the 80s or early 90s. You'd slay, TVH. Thank you. What else should I sing? The 4 Kids One Piece opening. That would be so cursed. That would be like ridiculously cursed. Oh my god. The 4 Kids One Piece opening. Gaio. Gaio, fellow Vesties. Is it Yayo? I heard Gaio. Is it Yayo? Is it Yayo or Gaio? It's Yayo? I've misheard it my entire life. Dude, the Shaman King opening. Oh, so good. I heard Gaido. Yeah, right? I don't know. Bakamitai. Bakamitai was originally on the docket for me to sing, and then I realized that I only know about like 10% of Bakamitai. Hands up if you're the same as me, right? You're like, I love that song, and then like you look at a karaoke like instrumental of it, and it's like, I don't know any of this song. I know literally 10% of this song, and then I took it off the docket. Raise his hand. Kizuhara, thank you very much for the super chat. Vesper solo shiny smiley story. No, it's too hard. It's just way too hard. I will only sing things that are within my range. It'll be like easy to like lower the amount of like stress that I inflict upon myself. Dingus Khan, thank you for the super chat. Speaking of Wild Wild West, have you ever heard of Wow Wow by Neil Cicerega? Not asking you to sing it, but I implore you to give it a listen to. You know what? I think I will. I think I'll give it a shot. Whew. It's getting kind of spicy in my room. It's getting kind of hot. I don't know. Dr. Mason's Lab, thank you for the textless super chat. Very threatening aura, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Snowhalation! Oh my god. That's not even my favorite Love Live song. It's not even my favorite Love Live song. Don't even make me sing that. If I sing a freaking Love Live song, it's gonna be my favorite one, right? And I'll do it badly, but it's my favorite, right? or do Mongolian throat singing. What if I do the, you know, in the new Dune movie, there's like a dude, the Sardaukar like singing dude, right? What if I just do that? What's your fave? From Muse, I like Angelic Angel. From Aqua, I like... I'm gonna butcher the Japanese. I'm gonna butcher the hell out of it, right? Taiyo o oikakero. Like, that's my favorite one. I think it means chasing the sun. I think. Yeah. Chasing the sun. Yeah, chase the sun. Something like that. Like, it's got kind of like a marching beat, right? I think it's cute. My favorite part is where they go toko toko toko, and it means like they're like marching, right? They're like walking. It's cute. Shut up, don't judge me. All right, Vesper, who's the best girl in Love Live? I think like objectively, I think people really like Maki, and for good reason, because she's like a tsundere, right? And she's also like, I think objectively Maki, but my favorite is Hanayo. Yeah. My favorite idol is Vesper. Thank you, thank you. Just a Tofu, thank you for the super chat. I don't want to spam in chat. Can you give singing Tennessee whiskey a shot? I'll look into it. Do you think it's within my range? I have a very narrow range of what I can sing, right? Professor Keen, thank you very much for the super chat. How soon to the next PC build judging stream? I love them. I haven't seen them in a long time. I want to do them. I just need to figure out a way to do it where I can't judge like 100 of them. I think at most I just have to pick out 20, and I don't know a good way to pick them out. Right? That's the issue. And I don't want people to feel left out and sad, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know. It's a pretty low range. I think your voice will really fit it. You know what? All right. What's it called? Tennessee. What was it called? Tennessee whiskey? I'll look into it. I've never heard this song, so I need to like look into it. It's also a pretty good and popular song. Just think, I've never heard it. Like, I've literally never heard it. So I'll look into it. Boombot, thank you for the super chat. Good morning. Hey Vesper, hope you're doing well. Wondering if you're still planning on playing Inscription. Yeah, I think I like kind of looked it up, and I think like other people have played it. So like I have a pretty good shot at playing it. But I've been like on the WoW brain rot. And then when I'm not on the WoW brain rot, I'm on the Hitman freelancer brain rot. And when I'm not on that, I need to finish New Vegas. And when I'm not on that, I have like a ton of cool games to play, right? But I do think there's something to be said for trying out something new, right? Think about it. I'll think about it. C. Poli, thank you very much for the super chat. Any specific HOLOLIVE related song that you like? Maybe We Are the HOLOSTARS? Maybe? But I don't know if I can sing that. It's a little like technical, I think. Am I wrong? Maybe to me it's technical because I just suck, right? Like, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard, right? I'm not wrong, right, Zeke? I think it's like technically like a little bit more difficult, right? It's not easy. So like one day, maybe not the one that's coming up, but like once I get good enough. Temma almost died singing it. Yeah, that's like a bucket list one, right? Like I don't know if I can do it immediately, but yeah. I think, who was it? Somebody told me like that's one of the most difficult ones that like HOLOSTARS has produced, right? So it's just like, dang it. Okay. Miguel, thank you very much for the super chat. Have you ever read The Plastic Ball Around My Heart Has Melted by Vesper Noir? I think it's when you're... What is that? What is that? Do Yatta Coward? I might be able to do that. We did do that one. I might be able to do that. I don't know. Cali songs. That might be a good one. What's my favorite like song that Callie did? I like Mera Mera. Mera Mera is pretty good. Is that an original? It is, right? I think it's an original. Is it original? I don't know music. I just know that I liked it. It's a good song. It's really good. Vesper, why is your video description so cringe? What? What about it is cringe? Teach me. The Gimster 101, thank you for the super chat. Can you play some short games in a single stream, each called Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Yakuza, and Persona? I think my requests are always reasonable. Yeah, let's just like one-shot Persona 5. Stream doesn't end until I beat Persona 5. It's like a 120-hour stream. And I am like rotting. My flesh is like my living flesh is rotting off the bone, right? Don't do that? Okay. Don't get one guy. Dual Star, thank you for the super chat. Throwing my suggestions that 40k parody songs, Bolt Gun, Big Iron. What a wonderful one. War Cant of Mars. Ooh, I like that. I like that. But GW would probably like club me over the head and drag me off to like an abattoir and like saw me into pieces, right? The G-dub would probably like club me over the head and drag me off and you would never see me again, right? Affectionately. Affectionately. Matt, thank you for the super chat. Did you ever play Tyranny? No. It's a Baldur's Gate style RPG where you play as the middle management for the big bad evil guy right after a conquest. That sounds pretty good. This sounds pretty hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. They're penetrating the bureaucracy. Like, Vesper, are you cringe? I don't know. Well, Hollow Knight, tell me why is it cringe? Why is my description cringe? Let's go back to that. Let me finish thanking Knife. I love your name. I can't even begin to understand what that is. But I'm assuming that it's a song. Why is my video description cringe? He's not cringe, he's free. It just is. But your art tag is wrong. It's been wrong this entire time. Okay, I'm gonna level with you. We've had like best practice meetings, right? It's just like, it would be good if you like tweet about it this way when you go live. It would be good if like your description is like this. It would be like good for this and that. And it's just like, all right, Chief, I'm gonna level with you. I ain't gonna do any of that. I'm just gonna go live, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna leave, and then I'm gonna eat 4 croissants and just lay on the floor. I'm gonna level with you, Chief. I'm not gonna do any of that. You guys are gonna be here or you guys are not, and I'm just gonna deal with it, and either way I'm gonna be happy, right? It's just like, it's fine, don't worry about it. It's okay to have a cringe description, just own it. Got it. Will do. It's just like not that great, but it is whatever. Your description is very polite, don't change it. Okay. Okay. The art tag, please. I don't think it's a hater. I don't think it's a hater. I like Hollow Knight. I don't think it's a hater. They're just it's a little bit of friendly, it's just a little bit of friendly like elbow poking, right? It's just a little bit of friendly elbow poking. Don't worry about it. We're good. We're good. He's our cringe. It's just banter. Yeah. I like Hollow Knight. And like because I think it's still like my favorite tweets, and it's literally my first 3 tweets, And they like, I remember for debut. They're like, you really should tweet more. I was just like, I did the Bugs Bunny no. It's really been like almost a year. I remember that because it's coming up in like a month. They were like legitimately worried about me because they're like, this is the chance for you to like generate interest so that people watch you, and it's just like, please tweet more. It's like, no. Oh god, those times. It's still like, oh my god. I do love Vesper tweets. Why? What? I'm like kind of mystified by that actually. Can you guys explain to me why, like, sometimes I'll tweet the stupidest thing and like you guys just like it? Is it because I don't tweet that much? That's my theory. I think I've like discussed it with somebody. Was it Axel or Dez? It's just like, why? And then I was like, maybe it's because I don't tweet a lot. So when I do, it's like kind of an event. And they're like, that might be why. I think Dez was like, but it's also because you're like a legitimate insane person, the way that you tweet. And then I laughed, but it might be true, right? The way that Dez described it was like, it's because you're like a legitimate insane person when you tweet. He's not wrong. Just accept that we like you. Thank you. I mean, it's difficult, but yeah. Ainsley, thank you for being a doctor for 9 months. That's like insane to me. Thank you for all of your, thank you for your support. Easy songs. Hey Jude, I like the Beatles. I call them the Beatles because there's an A and people hate on me for that. But I still think I'm right. I call them the Beatles because of the way that it's spelled. That's a good one. But it's like, is it religious or is it a different one? I don't remember. Sweet Caroline, that's a good one. The Scientist, what? I want to sing Detachable Penis, but I don't think they'll let me. I don't think they'll let me. I think that one's gonna get like hard node. You guys never heard that song? It's a good one. Please do not sing it. No? It's not from Coldplay, you weirdo. Sammy Knapp, thank you for the super chat. Speaking of your insane tweets, please buy more towels. Hope this helps. Listen, Sammy, I opened like swinging. Thank you for tuning in. I think you might have missed the beginning, but I like came out swinging at the haters, right? And it's like, I have 3 very expensive towels that last for like years, like maybe decades, right? And I just like regularly like wash my laundry. So like I never have one that's like super clean, right? I live alone. I have no guests ever. So like I think it's like justified that I only have 3, right? I live alone and I never have any guests. So I just feel like, there you go. What if you get a wacky towel? What is a wacky towel? What is a wacky towel? Tell me. What in the ever-loving fuck is a wacky towel? Like a fun beach towel? Oh, okay. A towel with Golem on it? No, I was imagining something way more not okay. I was imagining something like way more not okay. A towel that's wacky? The one from Sunny? What is a wacky towel? A towel with your dad's face and a random meme? Don't forget to bring it. Don't forget to bring a towel. Is that a wacky towel? The wackiest. Towel with Homer Simpson art? No, no, no. I mean, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like a towel that, like, when you wrap it around your waist, it has like a cartoon depiction of like legs and a yeah, and like an appendage, right? That's a wacky towel. It's a wacky towel, right? Just finish the sentence. I will not. I'll move on. I'm just saying I will not get a wacky towel. Thank you for the suggestion, but like I like having a really like high-end, super fluffy towel, right? It just makes me feel. That's how I show self-love. That's how I show love to myself. Like I get out of the shower and I enjoy drying myself off with like a high-end towel. What if the wacky towel is also high-end? That company that tried to do that would go out of business in like 3 months. They would sell 0 units and go out of business, right? That's the biggest like misstep in the history of like, yeah. Why so sure? I don't know. The semantic saturation of wacky is maximum. Yeah, it doesn't really mean anything, right? Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Boo 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 boo. Thank you very much for the super chat. Not super chat. Thank you for being a bachelor member for 9 months. Is that a wacky oh, I already said that. Sorry. Raise the timer. I don't know. I know we're at 2 hours. I'm having fun though. I should probably get my record. I don't want to get my recording done. I want to chat. All right. Are any of the boys streaming right now? Maybe none of the boys are streaming, and it's just like I want to do my work, but none of them are streaming. Go record. Astel Senpai, battle in 2 hours. Battle in 2 hours? I could stream for 2 hours. Were your intrusive thoughts battle at 2? Be a responsible VTubing adult. Definitely, I didn't have any time to rest my vocal cords. They're still like strained. And I need to get the, I have like emergency options. I can still stream without talking. It'd just be a really cringy, stupid stream and nobody would watch, but I could just do it, right? I could just do like a muted, I think it would be funny if I did like a muted, I don't know. I kind of want to play like, imagine if I play like muted genital jousting or something, right? Like I have options to do like a funny stream that the concept itself is enough to like carry it, but I need my voice to do recording. I can't do a muted like music recording. That's just like not gonna happen, right? Exactly, like Axel. Yeah. I'm crying. Dang it. I should work. I should do my recording while I still have my voice a little bit. It's like rough. Don't cry, little bro. What? Play a voice sensitive horror game? I should play a horror game. I should. He procrastinates? I know. You should please rest. I want to finish my recording today. Then I don't need to think about it. I think like there's like a mental toll, right? On like unfinished work. And I would like recover faster without it. So it's better just like get it done. You guys feel the same? I don't know. Sky Limit, welcome back. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for accompanying during my microscope work, King. Hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day too. The microscope. It's like a meme image of me looking into a microscope. It's Vesper attempting to observe his hinges. Think about it. Pretty good, right? Vesper attempting to observe his hinges, right? It's just me looking into a microscope. I'm stalling. I am stalling. He's abroad to do your work. Hachiko, thank you, thank you. Okay, we'll redirect to Estelle Senpai again, and then I'll do my work. Dang it. I just want to chat. I don't want to record. But I know if I chat for 2 hours, it's gonna kill my voice, and then I won't be able to record, and then stress will go up. Stall tactic? Okay. We'll go. Okay. Let's get it done. On a scale of 1 to 10, how unhinged... Wait, what the heck? Estelle is streaming? I don't see it. Excuse me? Let's go ahead and refresh. On a scale of 1 to 10, how unhinged was I today? I don't think I said anything crazy. I think I was like pretty good today. What? Is he streaming? I don't see anybody streaming. Is literally nobody streaming right now? Good. Like a 4, a 7. Pretty good. 10 is always. No, Estelle is not streaming. What? I got one guide. Like an honest opinion is 6. Okay. Don't leave us. I guess I'll just show you guys the end screen, right? I guess I'll just show you guys like end screen. You guys haven't seen it in a while, right? You guys want to see it? I'll show you the ending screen for like a couple minutes, right? Okay. All right. Everybody have a good time. Thank you for watching. What am I doing tomorrow? Probably World of Warcraft for about 3 hours. Actually, yeah, World of Warcraft. Maybe not. I don't know. But definitely I can't do a 10-hour stream. It's gonna be like 3 hours like on the dot, so I can like conserve energy and get work done, right? I haven't decided yet. I'm playing a video game, but I don't know what I'm playing. Something. I wanna play Hitman. I'll think about it. It's a video game stream tomorrow and I haven't decided yet. I'll figure it out. Okay. Thank you for watching. Take care, everybody. Goodbye. Do it, you won't. I will. Project Zomboid! Bro, I want to play freaking Zomboid. I'll think about it.